In this demo, I'm gonna show you how JTR distributed testing works. Firstly, we take a look at the downloaded JTR content. As we can see, we have a build.xml file, a distribution directory containing the JTR.jar, and the libraries directory containing all the runtime libraries required by the JTR runtime. Now, in order to accomplish our demo, I'm gonna start two application server instances, on both of which the JTR test bench application has been deployed. Firstly, I've started a JBoss instance, and now I'm going to start a Sun application server instance. Okay, now they're up and running. Next step is taking a look at the content of the JTR build.xml file that contains the passive node target. The passive node target is a target meant for starting a JTR node in passive mode. A JTR node in passive mode is a JTR node waiting for remote JTR active nodes to send tests suite to be executed. As we can see, here we have all the runtime properties required for starting a JTR node in passive mode. Most details are available on the online user guide. Let's now take a look at the active node. This is the JTR test bench client application. Let's now take a look at the configuration file for this active node, that is the JTR.xml file. As we can see, here we specify that we want a JTR node running on localhost and listening on port 2000 to participate in our distributed test session. Furthermore, we take a look at the two enterprise configurations specified for this JTR test suite. The first one refers to the JBoss instance we have just launched, and the second one refers to the Sun application server instance. It's now time to start the JTR node in passive mode. We can accomplish this by typing ant passive node or simply ant, just because passive node is the default target. We can now start the JTR active node by typing ant run. The node has been started and the distributed test session has begun. As we can see, the passive node is already executing the same test suite the active node is executing. We can see the progress bar for the local epochs and for the global test too. Once at least one node has accomplished the test suite, the JTR console appears. Here we can see all the nodes that took part in the distributed test. And for each node, we can browse the categories and the runner instances. And for each runner instance, we can take a look at the outcome table. Double-clicking on each row, we have a detail of the outcome with a user message and an exception message if something went wrong, as we can see in this example. Here is the full stack trace of the exception code by the JTR runtime. And these are the same info for the local node. This is the test briefing, summing up the successes and the failure reported by each node. This concludes our demo. For further information, please refer to the user's guide available on the project's website. Thank you.